Hey, Nomadic Fanatic, Eric here. I'm really trying hard to get this documentary filming underway, and I've been running into a lot of roadblocks ever since that very first interview. The one where I drove up to Seattle and talked to the boat owner up there, the guy living in a little 20-foot boat. And ever since then, like, being able to shoot scenes and interviews for this documentary has gone way downhill. I went up on Wednesday to Lakewood and was thinking I was just going to do some freestyle interviews and at Walmart's, just find some RV people and just be like, hey, had my flyer ready to go and just, hey, I'm filming a documentary, blah, blah, blah. Here's a sheet that gives you some info. I'd like to interview you and have you tell me about it. And, well, basically what ended up happening is I went to 3 straight Walmart Supercenter stores and didn't find a single RV parked in their parking lot, And I thought that I had fixed this problem previously because I thought that what the problem was, the reason why I wasn't finding RVs at Walmart besides me, was because I was going on weekends, like Saturdays and Sundays. And my thinking was, okay, well, maybe these people are like maybe people are only at Walmart during the midweek. Like they do their traveling and then they do their cheap camping at Walmart. But they intend to be at their, destination, wherever that's going to be, an RV park or wherever they're going. They're going to be there by Saturday or Sunday, and they're going to be relaxing. So I thought, well, that makes sense. I'll go do these weekday things. And then sure enough, this ended up being a total bust too. And I just not a single RVer. Thought that was really weird. And then I have my ad also posted at 3 different RV parks around town here, and nothing. Nobody's called me. Nobody's emailed me. So I think I just kind of feel a little helpless right now because I can't believe that, RVing is what I like to do, but maybe I took a little bit too big of a chunk trying to expect that, because this is for a class assignment at Evergreen. I picked this topic. I said that since I'm more comfortable with RVs and the lifestyle and boondocking, I thought it would be fun to interview like-minded people like me. The problem is I'm just not finding them. They just don't exist in the winter. What a terrible month to do filming, because I'm just not finding what I'm looking for so far. And it's a little stressful. Like I said, I got the 1 interview. I'd like to get like 3 more. So if you're watching this and you're somewhere in the Northwest, anywhere between Seattle, Portland, or any of the coastal places, I'll drive to you if you have an RV, and we'll try and figure this out. I would love to have some people to actually put in my documentary so it's not just me and one guy in a boat. Because I know you guys are out there. It's just everybody's so far away. Anyway, let me know. I'll be filming now till the end of March. So let me know if you have any ideas or if you know of something in my area where I could go to. And the other hit I got was on... there's this place down in Portland that it's a what do you call them? It's like a tiny house hotel type thing, and it's this group of tiny homes on trailers that are built around a horseshoe thing on a lot. It's like $125 a day. Kind of high priced, but they're really unique. They're really small. They're a lot smaller than my RV, and they have just about everything you need to live. And it would be cool. I mean, it might be nice to just stay in it and do a little documentary of the inside and show you what it looks like, but it would be even better if I could actually get an interview with the people that own the place and have them talk about their mission and stuff. So those are some ideas, but I just feel like I'm kind of hitting a roadblock here, and it's kind of scary, but this project is going to get done one way or the other. So, and then after I was talking about getting some of those last RV fixes done last week, I kind of mentioned that, or I was talking to somebody about, the fact that your RV is never going to have everything working 100%. You're never going to have it perfect. There's always going to be a few things on your list that need repair. And, well, I guess I'm really glad that I have an electric convection oven right now, because the purpose of having this has always been that when I'm plugged into power, or if I'm out of propane and it's an emergency but I do have gasoline, I can always use this as an alternative. What happened in the last couple days is my oven element is failing. Now it'll light, and the whole main burner will burn. But then after like 2 minutes, even with the thermostat set to like 400 degrees, it just shuts down and just has nothing but the pilot. And this is the original oven that came with this in 1983. I'm pretty sure the oven just needs to be replaced. It's probably just the thermostat though, but the chances of finding the right thermostat for this old of an oven are probably slim to none. And right now in my budget, I can't afford to fix either. I mean, I can look online and try to find it and you know, try to find the part and do it myself, or I can just say, you know, look, the oven needs to be replaced next quarter, like the spring before the summer months hit. The fridge and freezer are doing fine for the original Nomadic gas electric. I mean, I have no problems with them. They work great. And thank God too, you know, because a lot of these don't work on electric or don't work on gas or something, and where the thermostats go bad on these guys too. The only bad thing is this tray. It's missing the tray underneath the coils, and these fridges do like their automatic defrost type thing, and so if there's no tray there, the water just kind of drips down onto everything. So what I do is I just use a towel. Well, yeah, anyway, I fold a towel and put it in there, and then I swap that out with a dry towel every couple days, and it works fine. I don't know. I'll keep trying to look at like junkyards and stuff, or online eBay, and see if I can find a tray that somebody would sell me or give me or something that would fit in there. That would at least make things a little more convenient, I guess. But and as far as Jax's litter box that I still have up here on the pull-out bed couch, I do want to swap that out this weekend before I hit the road. I'm going to take out that captain's chair like I was talking about, store it at a buddy's house, try to keep it dry, and then build a little platform down there that has it, because I feel like I don't use the couch enough because it's got the cat litter box on it. It sucks. Oh, and so one other thing as far as like how I do things in the morning for coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. I mean, I make 12 cups of coffee a day. And my process, what it usually is, I'm plugged into power right now, so it doesn't really factor in. But when I'm boondocking and I'm using the generator, you know, the first thing I'll do when I wake up is turn the thermostat up on my propane heater just so it's nice and warm. Fire up the generator, and then I will start up the coffee maker and do that. It's going to take like 20 minutes to brew all that coffee. And while that's going, I also boil about 10 cups of water, and then I preheat my thermos. So I put that boiling water into my thermos so that this will hold the hot coffee a lot longer than it normally does. And then as soon as that's done making coffee, as long as my batteries are fully charged, I'll turn the generator off. So I only run it, 20 minutes in the morning, and then transfer the coffee into the thermos, and then I have hot coffee all day. And I mean hot coffee. It is still hot at 6 p.m. I transfer it into my other Stanley cup thermos, and this thing keeps it just as hot as that does throughout the day. So I think I drink a lot of coffee, but I mean, I'm addicted, so it is what it is. And then as far as how I keep stuff organized, I have a lot of compartments up top that maybe I'm not utilizing the best I could, but I just don't have a whole lot of stuff. But this compartment here houses matches and lighters and stuff like that, and just keeps it out of the way so I can fire up this gear here. Now here's where I keep a lot of my plates and stuff. I've also got my crock pot up here, as well as all my paper products, because sometimes it's just easier if you run out of water, you're not going to be able to wash your hard dishes. So it's kind of just nice to always have a backup plan and use those when you can. And then over here, coffee cups and stuff like that. The second one is where I keep Jax's wet food, and there's some games and cards and stuff back there. And then we're going to get to this stuff, which it really just doesn't even make sense because it's just junk. I mean, look how much higher I could put more stuff in there if I wanted to. Books, microphones, CDs. This guy here has got my Tascam. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. I ended up getting my Tascam back. I don't know if you saw one of my previous videos from a couple months ago. I pawned it. Well, I just bought it back a couple days ago so I can start making some more music. And I'm not quite ready to take on the task of the digital performer program that's on campus. I still like this interface a little better. And then, of course, this cabinet I talked about, it'll no longer open. I sealed it shut so that it's a solid foundation for the actual brace that holds the TV. So. And then up in these three compartments, right now since it's winter, this one is full of all my coats and sweaters and hoodies and stuff. In the summertime, it'll be full of the opposite. It'll have all my sleeveless shirts and shorts. This one over here has, looks like junk, okay? And then this guy over here is kind of my hat cupboard. All my hats. Yeah, that's how I keep my cupboard stocked. Oh, also this one, I guess I'll show you. And this one, basically just junk up here, extra cat food and coffee. This whole middle section is nothing but food. Down here, there's more food and bread products, and down, it seems like every time I do these videos, I always look at the stuff and it's like, wait, I'm really not utilizing this stuff very well. I mean, I've got the whole compartment underneath the bed between the water pump and the water tank where I could store a whole bunch of stuff. I've got this camping chair just put back here because I can't put it outside anywhere in any compartments. It'll get mold, but sure don't want to get rid of that thing because I like it and I need it. And then in the bathroom, I'll show you what I have in the bathroom here. As far as storage, I've got two compartments up here where I like to keep extra towels and blankets, and then over here I've just got some meds and stuff. This 3-tier drawer piece pull out is really handy. Just keeps a lot of stuff, and it's like having 3 extra drawers in the bathroom. And when it comes time to travel, I just put this bungee down on top of this, and it keeps all these from opening up and keeps it from sliding off the counter. And there are some more compartments under here. In order to access the actual toilet paper, you have to open up this compartment right here, and then it's right there, access, and then a light and the fan. And I do pop open the skylight and turn the fan on when I take a shower because I do like to keep all of that moisture out of the walls as much as possible. And this is my little vacuum. It's pretty cheesy and pretty dinky, but like I said, I mean, I don't need much. I only vacuum the floors and the carpet like once every couple days, and it's really quick. It's easy to do, and yeah. So I think that's about it. There you go. Again, if you hear anything about anybody who wants to be in my documentary for living in an RV or other small dwelling, please send them my way, and I will be forever grateful, and thank you a lot. Anyways, yeah, this is Eric, Nomadic Fanatic, checking out. Talk to you guys later.